Hi guys, my name's Claire. In this video, I'm going to attempt to personify different iconic TV shows through clothes. Basically, this is how I think they would dress if they were a person, specifically a 5'8" Asian gal. This is largely based on how I perceive these TV shows and what they mean to me. Yeah, so let's get started. I hope you enjoy the culmination the last 2 weeks of my life's work. I am going to take a shower because it has not been well and I stink. So I hope you enjoy.
Brown is an Ivy League school.
Everyone knows that the only real Ivies are the Holy Trinity: Harvard, Yale, and Princeton.
I know you may find this hard to believe, but not everyone wants to go to Yale because not everyone wants to be Blair Waldorf.
Not everyone can be.
Okay, starting with the iconic TV series Gossip Girl. Now guys, if Gossip Girl was a person, I would definitely never meet her because we would be running in completely different circles. But if I did, I would probably have a crush on her and also simultaneously want to be her. Gossip Girl would be a mix of preppy and high fashion pieces. I do not own anything designer, but I tried my best to replicate that energy. For the first outfit, I wore a pleated skirt and a vest layered with a button-up. I threw in a pair of flats to give this look a classy feel, despite the fact that I'm in a mini skirt. She's hot, she's rich, she knows how to stir drama. But after a while, it kind of gets old seeing her backstab people over and over again. Also, her schemes aren't that well thought out. Like, sometimes you're like, girl, this is not where I thought this was going. But no one can deny she is a fashion icon. The next look, I paired this vintage Guess sweater with a pleated mini skirt. I wore a pair of boots I thrifted in New York, which I never would have been able to afford retail price, but Gossip Girl definitely would be.
Rachel? Oh God, Monica, hi, thank God. Hey everybody, this is Rachel, another Lincoln High survivor. This is everybody. This is Chandler and Phoebe and Joey. And you remember my brother Ross?
Daddy, I can't marry him. I'm sorry. I just don't love him.
You ready?
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. Cut.
Hey! Welcome to the real world. It sucks. You're gonna love it.
Nice, looking like a good time. You caught my eye, hoping you could be mine. After a while, I was melting in your hands. You're turning up the heat in here.
Our next TV show is Friends, which has a special place in my heart because I used to watch this show with my family every night growing up. So Friends, they're definitely chill, they're laid back. They are someone who wears shoes in the house, so it's always a little awkward when I bring them home to my very Asian parents because they are really white and they definitely say things like, "This is so spicy," or "Where's the ranch?" But my parents still love them, which is quite literal because this is my mom's favorite Western show. I had to wear overalls, staple of 90s fashion, which I paired with my Nike blazers. Friends is kind of basic, but they're basic in a way that's classy and never goes out of style. They have a really good sense of humor. Personally, I think this might be controversial. For the second outfit, I dressed her in a red checkered dress. This is my go-to picnic dress, and she would definitely wear this, I think, because it's so summery and fun and easygoing, which is Friends. I paired it with a pair of cowgirl boots. I love how these boots go with pretty much like any summer dress I have, but I especially like the red and brown contrast in this outfit. Just pops, guys, just pops. You know what? They are really good at mixing friend groups. You know when you're conscious of like which friends you're letting meet other friends of yours because you know like some of them are gonna get along better than the others, and also you're like, okay, like this is my bra group, this is my like hey girl group. She is the friend you can bring to any friend group and she will be a hit. Like, she brings friend groups together. Trust me when I know this is something about them. Like, they would have this quality if they were a person.
You always let your emotions get in the way. That's the problem with you, Lorelai. You don't think.
Mom, please.
He's just a man, Lorelai.
No, he's not.
Oh, so what are you telling me? That this was all worth it because he was the love of your life, that this was the man for you?
I don't know. He might have been.
Gilmore Girls set in a small, quaint town, cozy coffee shops. It's got that bookish charm. It just makes me want to like curl up on the couch in front of the fireplace with a book, and that's how I feel she'd be as a person, okay? She's an intellect, she's thoughtful, she wears cardigans, sweaters, plaid skirts. Guys, I'm realizing now that I'm reading the script I wrote for myself a week ago before I made any of these outfits that this is actually not how I ended up dressing her, but maybe that's a little bit more accurate for Gilmore Girls, because just when you think she's a comfort show, she goes and ruins the main character for you. You know what I'm saying? Even still though, I feel these outfits do give Gilmore Girls to me. Like, the brown and purple colors on this dress has a very autumn and earthy tone to it, and if Gilmore Girls was a dress, I honestly think she'd be a strapless mini dress like this. Like, I can't tell you why, it's just trust me. For the second outfit, this is kind of Lorelai inspired. I think I identified more with Lorelai than Rory. I went for the straight button up and I layered it with a leather jacket on top of a pair of dark wash jeans. The button up feels a little bit more business, but the leather jacket adds a little touch of rebellion, which I feel like is Lorelai.
Whoa! Oh, I love scandal. Who's this?
I don't know, but it looks like they've got Chewbacca badge.
Yeah, if my labia looked like that, I'd kill myself.
It's my vagina.
What?
It's mine.
I heard it's Ruby's vagina.
Thank you.
Ruby's got big beef curtains.
No.
It's my vagina.
Sit down.
No, it's my vagina. You're both wrong. It's my vagina.
It's
Thank
my
you.
vagina.
I understand what you are all trying to do.
It's my vagina.
Okay guys, Sex Education. I was excited for this one. This is one of my favorite shows, guys. So Sex Education, she's woke. Sometimes you are Jimmy Fallon and they are RuPaul, you know?
This was gigantic. This is the first time a drag queen has ever been put on the cover.
A drag queen? A drag queen? I am the queen of drag.
She was a theater kid in high school. They're doing a double major in environment and gender studies. For this first outfit, I wore this green mini dress that buttons up in the front. Something about the shape of it kind of reminds me of Sabrina Carpenter. Sex Education, she's loud, she's unapologetic, she's a hopeless romantic, and she's got half a dozen partners always on rotation because she's on a journey to find the right one. She gives the best relationship advice in general, despite her own life being one therapy session short of a train wreck. A train wreck, I just mean like emotionally. Emotionally, she's always kind of on the verge. In terms of her academics, she's on it. Like, she's on it. She's booked by the minute, guys. Her mental health is not well because she's doing so much, but she still pulls it off. Okay, the next outfit, I went bold. The boldest thing to me is denim on denim because I personally could never pull that off. I layered a neon orange shirt because, like I said, she's flamboyant. She's got her life locked down and she's always on TikTok, so you know her knowledge of pop culture is vast. Like, she is the friend that's like pulling up TikTok references. Ah, wow, that was so specific. I don't even know how I come up with this stuff.
I'm really tired.
Do you want to sleep? We can keep Skype on. Carry me over to your bed.
You're awake.
Morning.
Okay, normal people, full stop, guys. I have been waiting for this one. This show actually makes me want to lie in fetal position and cease to exist. Normal people, she's the one that got away, unfortunately, guys. She is your beautiful, quiet, introspective friend that you can never quite understand or get enough time with. For this first outfit, I dressed her in this dreamy white maxi dress. It has buttons up the front to reveal a tasteful amount of leg. The puff sleeves, the elegant neckline, it just feels reminiscent of that scene when Connell and Marianne are in Italy and Marianne's wearing that like knee-length black dress. Oh, I can't express it. It's just a feeling. I paired this white dress with these black round toe flats with like the tiniest bit of heel, so I bought them for my sister, but like now that I'm trying them on, I'm like, girl, these are kind of cute, maybe I'll keep them for myself. Now, if Normal People was a person, she'd always be on her way somewhere else. And when she does have time to grace you with a late night conversation, she has you questioning your sexuality hard, okay? She's really bad at communication. She's terrible at texting, guys. Like, this might play into why you have feelings for her, like the fact that she's more of a concept than a person to you because she's just so bad at getting a hold of. The next outfit was inspired by College Marianne. I feel like if this show was a fabric texture, it would be corduroy. So I'm wearing this corduroy blazer paired with black jeans and a basic brown turtleneck. I accessorized with this thin blue scarf and a book bag. Normal People wears a lot of neutral tones, and her entire wardrobe looks like it was ethically sourced from the farmer's market. A universal Normal People experience is that she speaks in riddles, disappears for weeks, then sends you a text at 3 a.m. saying, "Hope you're well," and it ruins your life for a week, okay? If you could describe her in one word, it would be fleeting.
Fellow smoker, do you have a spare one?
Sure.
So do your family get together much, or... Well, fuck you then.
To end this video with my favorite show of all time, Fleabag. Fleabag, she's the one you tell everything to because you know she's not going to judge you, because chances are she's probably been there too. So for this first outfit, I paired the maxi skirt with a black top. I really like the texture in the skirt. I feel like it's a statement in herself, so I let her stand out by keeping the top basic. I turned this black top backwards so that it's giving a boat neckline in the front. You know, she's backless in the back. I feel like back is like the classiest part of your body you can show. Or maybe your collarbones. I think back or collarbones. She's sexy. She's classy. Fleabag as a person trauma dumps really hard, but that's also how you guys got so close so fast. You ran into her when you were both in Shoppers Drug Mart buying Plan B. She cracked kind of a problematic joke that would definitely not fly with your friend's sex education. And you guys have been friends since, okay? Guys, I know this is really specific, but I'm just trying to paint a picture. For the next outfit, I had to wear a trench coat because iconic. I paired it with this gray button-up mini dress that almost runs along the same vibe as the green one worn by Sex Education, but feels a lot more Fleabag-esque. It doesn't have that bubble skirt. It has like a pleated, more professional skirt, but it's also like a mini skirt, so you're like, okay, she just finished work, but now she's going to the club kind of thing. Fleabag, she's really hot, she's really messy, she's incredibly intelligent, and you can't get anything past her. She will take a long drag of her cigarette and psychoanalyze you in one breath. Her life is usually on the verge of falling apart, and she's still not over her ex-boyfriend, who she claims was her soulmate. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this entertaining, and there were a few outfits you were like, okay, I can see that happening. I will see you in my next video, girl. Bye. I'm gonna go take that shower for real now.